guys, to Professor Layton and the Curious Village, where last episode, after checking in on the totally fine Ramon, Chapter 5 the hunt got underway as we now focus on locating the golden apple. Heading into St Mystere, we started finding notes dropped on the ground before meeting with Ingrid, heading back to Reinhold Manor to check on her grave, and then learning about the deceased Baron's diary while there from Matthew. After reading it, we started a search for anyone who may have been close with the Baron, having completed some puzzles on the Park Road, as we now take on some Queen Conundrums. Back for another match, eh? I just knew that you two were a bunch of chess fanatics. Nevertheless, this next one won't be easy, even for a pair of chess fiends like you. Even more chess? 40. Too many queens too. In chess, the queen can move. Yeah, we know how the queen can move. The full length of the board, diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. They're not rooks. See if you can place 5 queens on this 5x5 chessboard. There's a catch though. You must arrange the pieces so no queen blocks another's line of movement. Don't we just do the same thing? But we've one in the corner. Isn't it just the same replicated? I'm just like looking at this going, is there any way I've done this wrong? No, I think we're fine.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Very nice. This one was a bit tougher. No, it was easier than the 4x4 version, wasn't it? There's more than one answer to this puzzle, so if you really want to challenge, search for alternate solutions. This one was harder? No. You just taught me the solution to the previous puzzle. Well, looks like I'm going to have to think of a harder puzzle if I want to stump you. Can't wait for you two to see my next puzzle. Do you have another... Oh, I got painted scrap. Do you have another chess puzzle? Don't overload me on chess. Yeah, I've been looking forward to another challenge, so are you ready for a bit of chess? 60. Too many queens free. In chess, the queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. Let's try something a little different this time. See if you can arrange 3 queens on this 5x5 chessboard so that no more pieces can be placed on the board. Make sure you place the pieces so that no queen blocks another's line of movement. So 3 queens can completely take over this board. Can they really now? But no, yeah, but I was gonna say, wouldn't like... Wouldn't this work? What am I missing here? Oh, no, I need them on the outside edges. That wouldn't work because I'm missing these spaces. Okay, but I can't place it on the edge because then they'd attack each other. So yeah, we've got like this space, this space, this space, this space aren't getting got. So maybe one can't go in the middle, even though if it's a really nicely board-taking space. So it's got to be somewhere like, we're still going to be using, like this can take the entire corner, right? What it can't take is this. So if I put this here. Does this work? So at this point, we've got all of this, and the diagonal with this queen, right? With this piece, we've got all of this. We've got this, but that's already taken. We've got everything down here. So we're missing... this spot over here is missing. Okay. Mightn't we need to start one closer to the edge anyway? Huh. Missing down here now. This is an interesting puzzle. This looks like it might be close to a solution. Alright, so what do we have covered with this piece? We have everything like this. That's what I'm like looking at as the guard. This is doing the same thing for all of this section. This is covering that and that, which is missed by this one, and that, which is missed by these ones. I think this is it. Oh, except they intersect with each other, damn it! Close. But no cigar. So we move a one ever so slightly again. So at this juncture, we've got all of this. We've got like these tiles too, and this. This is covering that. This is covering that. Got all of this and all of that. This covers that. I weirdly think this is it now. None of the queens are attacking each other.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah.
Another puzzle solved.
Space occupation. Good job. Some people probably stumbled across the answer to this puzzle while they were working through the 5x5 chess problem. What? No. Yep, that's the answer, all right. But just wait for the gem I'll have ready for you next time. It's going to be hard. So hard, it'll knock your socks off. I'm keeping my socks on, and nice warm. Oh, a hat rack goes to Layton, obviously. You're not really got another one, right? Okay, you two, we've had some good times together, but this is the last puzzle I've got for you. But don't be sad because I'm about to drop a beast of a puzzle on you. I guarantee you won't be able to guess your way out of this one. So are you ready? I mean, I didn't guess it's not really a guesswork puzzle. 80 picarats. In chess, the queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. You have 3 queens positioned on an 8x8 chessboard. Place the remaining 5 queens on the board so that no piece blocks another's line of movement. This is a tough one. Okay, then. Well, I'm going to put the first one up here because we can sneak a queen into this section. And it's probably the most likely course of action. No, it wouldn't surprise me if it actually goes... No, it can't go there. This is the only spot we can... Oh, no, we can't have a queen there because of this guy. So we can't have any queens to the right of these. Correct. Okay. It's quite a large amount of this board blocked off, actually. Now that you look at it. I'll place you here then. I think that should be relatively fine. Then here. Then here. This is just working off the spaces of the other ones, I guess. Then here. Then here. I think that's oddly correct. Oh, no, it's not. This one. Or can't I just move? Like this? No. It was looking promising for a second there. Very, very promising. Stupid one up there. Because we got to worry about the lines that we block off to. Because essentially there's one queen placed on every line of the board. So it's just moving between these ranks now that we have to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Because either this one's on the outside edge and then this one comes up, something like that. Well, this one's on the outside edge. Then maybe this one comes up. And then we'd have to move that one to there. And that one to there? No, that didn't work. Sorry, it would be there. So yeah. Thankfully, though, because it's lines, it does make it a bit nicer about what we can go about doing. This one can't go there. Oh, these are interesting, these ones. No. It's a slight bit of movement back and forth that's kind of working and not. I think we just generally do know what we have to work between. No, that's that one. I just realized that this one is with this one. And maybe now I've got it? So none of the goals intersect on the diagonals with anything we've got placed here. They don't intersect with each other. It's only a little bit of trial and error. But just knowing that we've only got 5 rows to work into, so there's only like some slight interchangeability that can even take place here. Probably have it. I can't see any reason why I wouldn't press submit at this point in time.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
You got it. Since 3 queens were already in place before you began, there's only one possible solution for this problem. What's that? You think it'd be more interesting if you had to place all 8 queens by yourself? Yes. Yes, probably. As Raven comes with a sub, thank you very much. Check and mate. You've done it. I knew you 2 were chess masters under it all. I was sure from our very first match. In what game of chess do I have 8 queens? I never paint with scrap. Sorry to let you down, fellas, but I'm all out of puzzles to give you. No more. Well, we've completed a lot now, but they're way past the numbers of puzzles we wanted to do, so maybe this is a really long chapter. Good day, fellows. Did you ever track down Ramon? Indeed we did. Thank you for your assistance in the matter. Good to hear. Well, since you're here already, why not take a load off and rest for a bit? What's this? Oh my, where did I put that measuring cup? Is something the matter? I think the main thing in the matter is that you should buy extra measuring cups. I have 16 litres of water that I want to divide into equal portions of 8 litres apiece. The problem is my measuring cup seems to have grown feet. You think of a way I could use these 7 and 9 litre pitchers to divide things up? Plus you've got a smaller pitcher as well, haven't you? 78. Water. Not juice, not milk. Water. Yeah, you've also got 16. Okay, you've got 16, you've got 9, you've got 7. Basically a lot of switching. We need to get... We just need to get an 8, really. So how to... It's going to take many moves for me. Don't mind that. That's just the way it is. We've got 14 in here. 2, 14. That was the wrong paw. So at this rate, I could only really put 2 back into 5. 7 to 7. So somehow I need to get 1 out of all of this. Yes. Knowing what you need to target, though. I've got the 2 there. I've got the 2 there now. Well, to be honest, we might need a 5 to sort this out. 'Cause at least that gives us an odd number to work with. Okay. So we're 4, 5, 7. If I put the 7 in the 5 now, I end up with a 3. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I end up with a 3. Yeah, no, that's correct. Or do I want an 11? Probably not. Questions. I mean, it seems more to me that I would want to get a 3. Okay. Which brings us to 6. Which is not a number I want to see, interestingly. No, it is not. Damn. There must be a move from where I'm currently at that works for me. I've got a 5. That puts me just back to a previous step, I'm pretty sure. Hey, we're adding numbers into this, making the numbers bigger does seem to make this specific kind of puzzle harder. It was a lot easier when there was lower numbers. Weird, that. I'm going to do some back and forth for the moment until I can see what I'm not seeing. Well, that's a 1. A 1 and a 7 makes 8. I did it. 32 moves.
Here's my answer.
Not bad. Probably tell me what the minimum moves was now.
Every puzzle has an answer.
If you shift the water back and forth long enough, you'll eventually end up with 8 liters in each pitcher. The shortest possible solution requires 15 moves. Oh, does it now? Well, I'll double that. Ah, genius. Now that you've done it for me, it all makes sense. I wish I had someone like you in the kitchen. Ah, a professional measurologist. I meant to mention this earlier. I heard a rumor that the kidnapper lives in that tower. You know, I've never heard anyone say anything good about the tower. Make sure you keep clear of it, okay? A flower bouquet? Do you like this, Luke? I'll give it to you because supposedly I give you... Oh, no, wait a second. He's probably supposed to put that with a bottle. Nice flowers, you like that? Okay, you don't like that. You like flowers on your bed, do you? That's an interesting one. Oh, you don't like soft chair? Okay, you like soft chair. You don't like a lot of stuff, do you, Luke? You don't even want that. I mean, I'll leave you at that then for now. We'll make you happier in time. At the moment, Layton gets everything, but it's age before beauty, right? Actually, it's both, because the gentleman is beautiful in every way. Right, well, we haven't played with our painting for a little bit, so maybe we should have a look at that. And the question is, where are we putting this? It does seem to link up with that fully. Want to keep getting edge pieces into here after all. Would this be a top piece or a bottom piece? Looks weirdly like maybe the back of someone's head. I don't think that one's going very well for me. I don't know where that one goes at all. Put you up weirdly in the corner. Oh no, we don't want to move that. That's a fully built bit. That was a piece hiding behind the piece there. That doesn't fit there either. That looks like this fits with this piece, though. Annoyingly, it does indeed. Okay. That's the back of a chair and someone is sitting there next to a chair. Okay. Next to a chair with a chair. One of them. So that's a bit of a mystery done. But where I put everything else... This is... Oh no, give me that back! Like, this could be this way around, or it could be the other way around, but the person sitting in a chair looks very much set in position. Which would mean that this is probably, like... a top piece. Does this fit there? Oh, it does. Okay, the painting is filling in. This hamburger comes in with a 5. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Which means this is most likely to be a bottom bit, which does go there. Ah, here we go. Here we go. We're getting somewhere. I want to rotate this piece. I think it's this way around. And goes in there. And this piece is obviously sideways. Ah! Goes there. Oh, it's the cat. Well, there we go. Lovely. The picture is pretty much in order. Every time we get a piece now, we'll be able to slot it in. But our mysteries grow and nothing really gets finishly solved, does it? Right, time to go back out there and solve some more puzzles. First of you joined because you're playing this game. Hope you're enjoying it so far. I have indeed. There's a duck. Chat says there's a coin up here, though. I'm going to grab that. Do you have another puzzle or not, sir? Are we done? Are we sorted? Oh my God, to see you, Professor. I seem to have got myself into another pickle. I know you're busy and all, but I just can't find the answer to this puzzle. Could you give me a hand with it? Is it more measuring jugs? 79. Apples to oranges. Juice. Some careless deliveryman loaded 2 shipments of fruit into the wrong warehouse. As you can see in the picture below, the oranges are currently in the apple warehouse and vice versa. Okay, I can't see. I was like, is it just because the colour on the roof? Oh no, they've got some signs out front. That's how we label our places. Can you correct the mistake and put all the fruit in its proper place? Okay. It's like, it's essentially a slide puzzle. How much can I get out and in? That's the real question. Let's just shove it on through to make some space. Yeah. Hey, it's saying I'm taking more moves than I think I'm taking here. Okay. But how do I continue from there? Something along these lines? I mean, we got 3 apples in, that's pretty good. But I need to get some more oranges in now. Nice that you can use, like, the in-between spaces there. So that's probably the best setup for that. Ah, I see I've got a little bit of an issue here. Oh, no, I don't have an issue at all. This is sorted. Saying I'm taking more moves than I really took when you think about it, but... You just had to truck in slightly more in to the area than you'd really think. Think more of not just those middle bits of storage spaces. Great job, fresh roof for all. Thank you. Ah, so that's how it's done. Thanks again, Professor. You could also just not have a random chute leading between A and B. That seems like a silly thing to have. You know, something wider in case you need to do this, but we know where this goes. Only one place that could be. So we need 4 more painting parts. Pieces. Something. I'm all out of puzzles right now. Can I sample the soup du jour? Well, we just spent a lot of time in this restaurant. Oh, chat says there's something else in it. Got a lot of time. But we did a lot of puzzles too. Not upset about that. Don't know if there's ever more stuff on this screen or not. Right, well that's sorted out. I guess now we start going through here. This guy doesn't want to speak to us, as we've already figured out. How about unloading them outside and putting them back the right way? Yeah, I know that makes a lot of sense, but we can't really do that. It's not how this stuff works, you know that. I don't think we've got anything at the shack. Oh no, this is the most devilish place. Well, you know it is. Solved 80 at this point. What do I press first? This is where this is Slide Puzzle Alley. That cat and mouse seem to get along pretty well, don't they? Do you think so, Luke? I would have guessed the cat was tormenting that poor mouse. If you say the two of them are friendly, I believe you. Of course, if it has to do with animals, leave it to me. By the way, Professor, have you heard this one before? I think the cat is tormenting the mouse. Puzzle 65. We're back down in the numbers. Letters and numbers. According to the diagram shown here, A equals 2, B equals 3, C equals 3, and D equals 4. So what does A equal? A equals 2, B equals 3, C equals 3, and D equals 4. Simple. It's because 1, 2, 3, 4 bordering bits. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Because this bit here doesn't count. Pretty sure. Which means E equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, where were all these puzzles? Where were all these puzzles last session?
That should do it.
Maybe I haven't blown out my brain yet.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Well done. The number assigned to each letter refers to the number of sections that are touching the labelled section. Where were all these puzzles last time? How did that cat and mice remind you of that? Gosh, I was sure I'd come up with a really good puzzle, but it was still too easy, I suppose. Is there anything more of the cat and the mouse? There don't seem to be a lot of animals around the village. It's true. You're quite the animal lover, aren't you, Luke? Now come along. We don't have time to sit here and play around. Where are all the pigeons? Nothing hiding here this time, then.